For years, fast fashion has been the go-to option for many people. Its affordability and trendy designs have made it incredibly popular. But with the rise of social media and increased awareness about environmental issues, there's been a growing demand for more sustainable alternatives. Today, we will discuss two types of clothing brands, their difference, and which one will win in the end. Fast fashion is a term used to describe clothing produced quickly and cheaply in order to keep up with current fashion trends. Sustainable fashion is an approach to designing, producing, and consuming clothing that considers the social, economic, and environmental impacts at every stage of the supply chain. Its affordability and accessibility have made it a staple for many consumers. The demand for eco-friendly and ethically produced clothing is growing, driving innovation and creativity within the sustainable fashion space. Brands are responding to this demand by using recycled materials, reducing waste, and improving transparency throughout their supply chains. Many consumers are unaware of the negative impacts of fast fashion, or feel that it affects them personally. Additionally, the convenience and affordability of fast fashion make it a tempting choice for many. Overcoming these challenges will require a collective effort from consumers, brands, and policymakers. Consumers must be educated about the true cost of fast fashion and encouraged to make more sustainable choices. Click here to watch it, and you won't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Brands need to continue innovating and finding ways to reduce their environmental impact while remaining competitive. Policymakers, on the other hand, can play a crucial role by implementing regulations that protect the environment and ensure ethical labor practices. For example, Reformation uses innovative techniques like zero-waste pattern cutting to minimize fabric scraps. If we continue to support fast fashion, we can expect more of the same: more overproduction, more waste, and more exploitation. Do you think consumers will continue to prioritize affordability and convenience, or will they shift towards sustainability and ethics? By supporting sustainable and ethical brands, you can help create a better world for everyone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear your opinion. But if we choose to invest in sustainable fashion, we can create a more ethical, sustainable, and transparent industry. Patagonia, on the other hand, focuses on using recycled materials like polyester and nylon to reduce the demand for virgin plastics. These brands are not only producing high-quality, durable goods, but they are also contributing to a more sustainable and ethical fashion industry. However, the tides are turning as more people become aware of the negative impacts of fast fashion. The rise of social media has played a big role in this shift, as it allows consumers to learn about the true cost of their clothing with just a few clicks. Shoppers can research the labor practices and environmental impact of a particular brand and make more informed purchasing decisions. Moreover, fast fashion's negative effects on the environment are becoming increasingly apparent. The fashion industry is one of the largest polluters in the world, accounting for 8 to 10% of global carbon emissions. Fast fashion's contribution to this figure is significant, with microplastics from synthetic fabrics polluting our oceans and landfills overflowing with discarded garments. As consumers become more environmentally conscious, they are demanding change. Many are choosing to buy less and support brands that align with their values. This means choosing materials and manufacturing processes that are less harmful to the planet and its inhabitants, while ensuring fair wages and safe working conditions for all involved. Sustainable fashion brands use natural and organic materials whenever possible. Fast fashion is known for its affordability, allowing consumers to buy trendy pieces without spending a lot of money. However, the price of sustainable fashion is slowly decreasing as more brands enter the market and production costs decrease. A study conducted by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation found that the cost of recycled polyester is expected to become more cost competitive with virgin polyester by 2025. Moreover, The subscription model is gaining popularity, offering consumers a more affordable way to access sustainable clothing. Services like Rent the Runway allow customers to rent designer pieces for special occasions without buying them outright. This model not only reduces the environmental impact of clothing production, but it also offers consumers a more affordable option. This reduces the reliance on nasty petroleum chemicals and decreases the amount of waste produced. Organic cotton, linen, hemp, and bamboo are just a few examples of eco-friendly fabrics. Natural dyes made from plants and minerals are also often used to color these garments. These materials may cost more upfront, but they are better for the earth in the long run. Sustainable fashion brands also focus on reducing waste throughout the production process. This includes using innovative sewing techniques, minimizing packaging, and offering repair services to extend the life of their products. By reducing waste, these brands lessen their impact on landfills and conserve precious resources. Furthermore, sustainable fashion brands are committed to producing in an ethical and transparent manner. They ensure fair wages and safe working conditions for all employees and avoid outsourcing to factories with questionable labor practices. By keeping production local, these brands can also reduce the carbon emissions associated with transportation. These pieces are often made from synthetic materials such as polyester and rayon, which are derived from nasty petroleum chemicals. This makes fast fashion both environmentally unfriendly and potentially harmful to those who wear it. Fast fashion brands produce multiple collections per year, meaning that new styles hit the shelves every week. This allows customers to stay on top of ever-changing trends without breaking the bank. However, this also means that these garments are not made to last. The quality of fast fashion items is often poor, with loose threads, unfinished seams, and missing buttons being common defects. Garments may only be worn a few times before they need to be thrown away, adding to the growing mountain of textile waste. The fast fashion industry relies heavily on cheap labor, often exploiting workers in developing countries who are paid less than a living wage and forced to work in unsafe conditions. It also contributes to overproduction, which results in millions of tons of clothing ending up in landfills each year. Before starting this video, do you want to forget to hit the subscribe button so that you will never miss any of our latest videos. Now let's get started. So, what will the future of fashion look like? Will it be dominated by fast fashion, or will sustainable options take over? Let's find out. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most recent news about fashion. On one side of the ring, we have fast fashion. On the other side of the ring, we have sustainable fashion. Now let's talk about the battle. Fast fashion has dominated the market for several years now. Sustainable fashion, on the other hand, is gaining momentum as consumers become more aware of its benefits. Another factor that will influence the outcome of this battle is the price difference between fast fashion and sustainable fashion. However, despite the growing popularity of sustainable fashion, fast fashion still holds a strong position in the market. Ultimately, the future of fashion will depend on the choices we make today. So which one do you think will win in the end? As we conclude this video, remember that your choices as a consumer have a real impact on the future of fashion. If you liked this video, you might also enjoy another video that we have on the 10 biggest clothing brands in the world.